Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tea and Talking Thursday. You all know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, there's no need for you to be like that. Well, of course there's a need for me to be like that. So there. Meow. Hello, I'm Kerrie.
And I'm Humphrey. Today's Thursday, everyone. So, who are we hitting with Stormbreaker today?
Everybody running our channel. Yeah, let's hit him. Whoa! Hey, that's not very nice. Excuse us. Not very nice? Look, the fact that we're still the ones carrying the channel, that's not very nice.
Yeah, that's insulting.
And, we're gonna have you guys written up.
Yep, Judges is gonna find out about this.
Okay.
Look, and today, in a world gone mad, we were hoping to get some relief from the new Token Show. Hey guys.
Hey, Justin.
But unfortunately, it looks like our hopes for everybody being happy for the new Token Show are being dashed to the rocks. Just like everything else that's happening around the world. Huh.
It's like the world is forgetting how to pray. I think the world forgot how to pray years ago.
Yeah, and now they're all crying about quote-unquote woke garbage. Huh. Yeah, woke garbage is not cool. Okay? Nobody cares for that.
Yeah, Justin, we spoke about diversity and representation years ago.
Yep, and we're going to reiterate it. Do you want your story to be told on screen? Yeah? Then do it yourself, okay?
Yeah, like, here's a message. My message is this. Stop trying to fill up other people's minds with this so-called woke garbage, okay?
Yeah, it's demonstrously wrong. It ain't cool. And it's for God's be damn sure not entertainment. Yep. So, in a world gone bad, everyone's now crying about, when they messing up Tolkien's greatest works. Well, I really wish they said that about the cartoons.
You watched our show? Ha! Please. We've seen those cartoons that you were talking about. And, I feel like I've gone blind.
Oh, you don't look too good.
I watched those cartoons. And you're right, they're awful.
Well, there's some people who think the cartoons are better.
And that's their opinion.
Okay? Not cool as you trying to force your opinion on others. You gotta arrive at it at your own pace.
Okay. So, speaking of that, here's what else we have to say.
Well, look, everybody's whining over the most diverse cast in the world.
Yeah, but the thing is this.
They did not give that female dwarf beard. Boo! Hooray! Man, I am tired of Namor.
I wish we could just ban him. Yeah, I wish I could too, but then they'll mess up with my whole one coffee shop, one people vibe.
Yep, maybe one coffee shop, one people don't always work.
It doesn't work, Karli. There's just some idiots out there that are determined to put themselves first and basically ruin everything for everyone. Yeah. You're right. Everyone's crying about woke garbage. This so-called woke garbage doesn't look. No, it's wrong. It's very wrong. Okay? It's wrong. It's not funny. It's not entertainment. And as everybody keeps saying,
but these people here, we have a right to be heard. Yeah, well, actually, a lot of people complained when they added Tariel to the story. But did it disrupt the narrative? No. They only put her in there just to help the story move along. And she had some part to play. Everybody had a part to play. Like, the only reason they put Legolas in the story was to remind us that Legolas did not like dwarves long before he met Gimli. They had to. And by that time, Gimli would be a teenager. So he wasn't allowed to go on the quest.
yeah. Okay.
But back to our company, our channel, our brand, which is supposed to be taken off this year.
We wanted to take off, but it ain't gonna happen.
Why?
Because, well, somebody,
And look,
because somebody decided we're not going to reproduce your videos anymore.
yeah, we got videos sitting through they're on the cutting room floor.
Yeah. Well, don't worry.
We're gonna hunt them down, have them written up, and Duchess will gladly take care of them and fire them all. Yep. Hopefully in a little skit. Yep. Hopefully, once we take over this channel,
yeah.
Not to worry. Hopefully next week everything will be in order so we can get to the show.
Did that space baby just laugh?
Aw, you don't like it with a space baby laugh, huh? Oh man, here comes trouble.
And trouble begins with an L-O-K-I.
Yep, Loki.
Ugh, Loki?
That's right. Well, I like to make trouble for some of your friends that you complain about. Wants me to do something naughty, because I will.
Well, Loki, if you can, make things go really, really bad for us, I mean, not us, for whoever's running our channel, so Duchess can take over, then yeah.
Yeah. We got a filming schedule for Camp Moonstone.
Yeah, our filming schedule for Camp Moonstone is set in place. And because of that,
yep. But our publishing schedule, however,
that's to be decided.
yeah.
Hopefully, by then, we will have Camp Moonstone ready to be shown on YouTube. But then, we're gonna start in April.
Yeah. Because in May, we got a big project to do.
Of course. So, there we have it.
But back to the more important things in life. With the world's going mad,
we gotta take a look at ourselves and think,
look,
do you want to fix this world? First, let's fix our YouTube channel.
Yeah, and then while we fix our YouTube channel, we can then fix a fandom that's angry because of this so-called woke garbage that we keep hearing about.
Justin, what's your take on this garbage?
Well, look, no matter how nice you dress it, it's still garbage. Besides, we keep saying this for years. You want your own story being told? Then do it yourself, okay? Everybody's got a smartphone. And come on. If you got a smartphone and a YouTube channel, tell your story. Stop waiting for other people to tell your story. Because if you wait for someone else to tell your story, they're gonna bend it all they want.
Yeah, that's right. Don't trust anybody else to tell your story for you. You do it yourself.
Yeah, and when you own your information, you can bend it any way you want.
Just like what John Mayer said in his song Waiting for the World to Change.
So I think it's time.
Look, we're practically on this channel. Huh? Yep, that's right. Hey, Amy. Seeing as we practically on the channel, we're gonna bend it every way we want. Thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Yep, me too. Hey, Duchess.
Well, thank you for bringing that to our attention. Amy and I are going to deal with the producers of our channel prominently. Come on, Amy, let's go. And, yes, as the regulars are coming in, come on, let's hurry up and order. Okay. Hi, welcome to Tea and Token Thursdays. What can I get for you? Ooh. 2 hot chocolates, and make it snappy. We have work to do. Okay, fine.
Would you ladies like to go take your seats?
Oh, thanks, John Walker. Wow. You know, he's so much better now that the pressure's off of him. Yeah, the pressure for him to be like Captain America, that really set him off. Huh. He probably should have gotten a really good therapist. Okay, but Bucky's therapist still scares me. Okay, everybody. We got a great show today. Hopefully, we will try to tone it down a bit. Nope. Let's play it up. Yeah, who wants to go make some whiny internet losers cry? Okay, everybody.
Well, unfortunately, the situation between Russia and Ukraine is bad.
But nobody over there is watching our channel.
Boo! I think they should watch our channel and learn how to get along.
Yeah, you know, maybe they should learn to get along by watching us.
But wish we could stand with them, but
our present contract forbids us from getting involved with political squabbles. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna fix this. I promise. Thanks, Duchess. Okay, everybody. We're gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna get back to the show and today's message. Okay. Is everybody ready? Ready! Okay. Now, it's time.
Look, it's time to title this show.
Okay, the title of the show is called
Token, Not Woken. Yep, and you know why? Why?
Because it's important to see all sides of this conflict.
Yep, we gotta see all sides of the conflict.
Yeah.
Look, I think
the Justin on Torn Tuesday says we should ignore the trolls. They're just trolls. No, I want to see where you're coming from. I want to know, where are you coming from? Why are you so critical? What is it that you're trying to convey that's bothering you? Okay? If you have something, if you can't say anything nice about it, just spit it out. Keeping it to yourself, especially, keeping bad, negative feelings about stuff that people like to yourself is unhealthy.
Yep, it's unhealthy, it's unnatural,
and it doesn't make you smart. It makes you emotionally damaged. Okay, now, let's see.
Oh, look, we're going to take a look at this article that says
what?
That says this.
What is it?
It's called...
What is the second age in the Lord of the Rings?
Okay. The second age, as far as we know, was never compiled by Tolkien because the publishers and the general public only cared about hobbits.
Okay, in layman's terms, that sounds about... That's not cool, okay? Tolkien has a Tolkien is better.
Yeah, everyone wants to hear about hobbits.
No, it's time to stop caring about hobbits for a while and start caring about the more important things that happen in the story.
Yeah, like when you live in the Shire, you don't care about the outside world.
Yeah, it's like what one of the elves had said to Frodo in the books. You can fence yourself in, but you can't keep anything out.
And that's the problem. Fencing yourself in is so great and all, but you can't keep anything out.
Okay, now let's see. Look. Now, it's time to talk about what we need to know.
Okay. So, the Lord of the Rings goes deeper.
They have more lore that's more intense than hobbits or elf languages. Look, we already saw the world's biggest war, where the iffy old Morgoth got exactly what he deserved. Yep, the boot, for causing none but trouble.
Yep.
So, God put Morgoth in the void.
Oh, look at that. Puts him in the void. There's a certain someone we should put in the void.
Look at that.
What happened?
Oh, the outcome of the war was so bad that some areas of Middle Earth were destroyed forever.
Ooh.
Okay, so the second age gives us 3,500 years.
How does it end?
The story ends with Isildur cutting off the ruling ring from Sauron's.
Look, Isildur beat Sauron
and cut off his finger.
Okay, ouch.
Second of all, he deserved it.
Why?
Hello? Sauron killed Elendil and Gil-galad. Isildur avenged his father's death by using his dad's broken sword. Look. The Rings of Power takes place before we even get The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Okay?
Bilbo and Frodo weren't even born.
Their ancestors weren't even born then. Look,
we're already going to see 20 magical rings being built.
And it was Sauron all along. Sauron decided to create the one ring to rule them all.
And he wants to do that because he is messed up and wants to tell everybody what to do. Oh, God.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. So annoying. So pathetic.
Yep. I'm on CBR.com and they want a sexy Sauron. Ew. Sexy Sauron.
I don't. Look, I don't feel like being compared to Sauron. Besides, I am of Norse mythology.
Loki, you've always been naughty.
Yes, but this so-called sexy Sauron annoys me. Ugh.
Ew. Why does everybody want a sexy Sauron? Okay, this troubles me.
Yeah, me too. Why do you want him to be sexy? Okay, what's up with that?
I don't know. I mean, this was written not so long ago.
Oh, yeah. Now, Sauron was the bad guy in Lord of the Rings.
Well, Sauron wasn't always bad. I mean, he was good until he started working for Morgoth.
And seduced by him.
Yeah, now let's ask ourselves, is Sauron coming?
Well, his name wasn't Sauron back then. It was called Anatar.
Exactly. Ha! Oh, man, the space baby's here.
And he's back to laughing at us. Oh, please end my suffering.
Look, we're already getting Isildur, Galadriel, Gil-galad, Elrond. Look, we're already getting them, okay?
But we have to get them while they're still young.
Young? You mean younger?
Oh, okay.
So, the thing is this.
What? What is it?
Now,
any comments?
Unfortunately, no comments.
Ugh. Yeah.
Now let's see. Now, here's another article that we have to read. Okay, so let's discuss it. Justin, what do you have to say?
Well, it tells us everything we need to know. But until we can see the show for ourselves and make our ultimate, unbiased, totally biased, by ourselves judgment on it, we're not going to say anything.
Exactly.
Oh, this space baby is so annoying.
I know, right?
Yeah. Of course, he was even more annoyed when we spent 2 hours talking about Black Panther. Yep.
But because, though, one thing about Black Panther is people just didn't seem to have a problem with Black Panther.
Because the source material said that Black Panther lived in an African country. Well, Stan Lee, nobody bothered to question why Stan Lee was in Black Panther, because they know him as the creator of Black Panther.
Yep. And oh, wait, somebody else is coming in. Oh, is that Good Thanos? Oh, great. Good Thanos says he is gone on a mission. He'll be back next week.
Boo! Great. Now we don't have his take on the series.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Sprite.
Sprite, put this apron on. You're taking Good Thanos' place today. Aw, man. Sorry, Sprite, but you got 3 months of community service. Yep. Now go take that cat and that rat their treats.
Ugh.
Yep, that's right, Sprite. We make people who betrayed their families do community service.
Here you guys go.
Happy now? Yep. Okay, you guys go ahead. Now, it's time. Look, fandom culture has changed.
Yeah, people are unhappy.
Look, they say it's just imaginary. But to the general public, it's all fake. But to us, to all of us nerds out there, this is for real. This is all real. Okay? Let's not fool ourselves. This is real, okay? We're not joking.
So what are we saying?
Here's what we're saying. people think not everyone in the show is white.
Well, Tolkien never wrote about an all-white society, did he?
No. Actually, no.
Well, the dwarves, however, a lot of them were Scottish.
Yeah. And so, they're like, well, you know what they say.
Well, they use a Tolkien quote to justify how angry they are.
Evil doesn't create anything new. It can only distort and destroy what has been invented or made by the forces of good.
This is what we're seeing now. And look, it's time for us to be self-aware of all this nonsense that's going on. Let the rest of the world handle its problems.
Look, 20 years ago, everybody was mad that Arwen was given more to do. Even,
look, the books made Arwen look like some prize to be won.
Look, Arwen is not a prize to be won.
Yeah. We wanted, and then of course, if it were, that we all would say, forget Arwen, Aragorn marries Eowyn.
And then, of course, back then, nobody gave much thought to the appendices that Tolkien had written that explained Arwen.
So, they were all,
look, the problem is the movie doesn't, look, TV shows and movies don't always match the books.
If they did, the story would be boring.
Yeah, just boring. That's why we need creative liberties. But remember, use creative liberties sparingly. But look at this. Look, everybody, so fans are starting to get aggressive. The positives don't counteract the negative sides. Look, there's just too much toxic positivity going on in the world of fandom. It's like, oh, look at this. Isn't it going to be a great thing? No. If we keep ignoring the negative side of everything, then I'm sorry. If we keep ignoring the negative side and not deal with it, if we don't deal with negativity, if we keep ignoring it, it's going to hurt in the end.
Okay?
Look at this. Look. Tolkien doesn't do racism. Okay? Look, fan ownership and attachment is also dangerous. Okay? Now let's dial it back to the 1890s where Sherlock and Moriarty both die when they fall over a cliff.
Yikes!
A lot of readers canceled their subscription because Sherlock died.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Sherlock wanted to go out in a blaze of glory and take down his greatest rival with him.
Yes, that's right.
Look,
it's more like, if I'm going to go down, I'm taking you with me, right?
Yeah, you know what? I like that. If you're going to knock me down, you better prepare to come with me.
Now, let's go back to the 80s, where everybody was angry because The Empire Strikes Back ruined what was established in the first Star Wars movie.
Oh, yeah.
Look, there was no right-wing movement. There was no crying about woke culture. It's just a bunch of angry fans who were angry because somebody wanted to change the story. Thing is this.
don't change what's already there. If it's there for a reason. Yeah, if you change one thing, it kind of hurts the story. And now, Tolkien never liked apartheid. He saw what it did to everyone. Yeah. He had did he have Jewish ancestry? And he thought he was Aryan, but he had German blood. But Tolkien gave German publishers a pretty scathing response. Yeah. They don't. So the thing is, they don't like Peter Jackson's movies. Yeah, it's so sad though. It's sad. They think white people are no longer allowed to enjoy science fiction, fantasy, and gaming. But the problem is, it ain't just white men that enjoy stuff like this. What are the rest of us supposed to enjoy? Watching paint dry? They hated the Ghostbusters reboot. Well, maybe because they hated the women that led. But it was funny. Yeah. They gave us a brand new concept. Yep. They tried to break it. They were mad at the leads. Ever they didn't. Of course, people started throwing out death threats against certain actors for not being the right part. The Last Jedi got review bombed. Boo! Look at what we're getting. This is what happens when you let your fans decide who can or can't be in your story. There's a thing called the creator's choice. And when you question the creator's choice, when you protest against it, when you get mad at the creator for making a choice, it hurts. It hurts. Look. So the problem is, there are some fans that can never be reasoned with. A lot of them are Harry Potter fans that say Harry Potter's the best, and if you don't like it, you're an idiot, and your parents hate you. Yeah, you don't reason with people like that. They're half-wits. Yep. Yeah. It's time to start. It's time to stop playing nice and start playing dirty. Maybe you should suggest to him, wow, you must not be a good fan, huh? He's like, wow, are you okay? Who pushed you off the slide at kindergarten? But no matter what, it arrives on Prime Video September 2nd. Exactly. Ugh. Star Child is this Star Child is not happy. I mean, yeah, just look at him. He doesn't like us. Yep. I mean, he curses too much. He doesn't curse. He sighs. He laughs. Okay, he sighs. He laughs. He mocks us every day. And yet, I am a whole lot smarter than you ever will be.
Unfortunately, you will never know the truth. Okay, so the thing is this.
Maybe it's time to let go of fan culture.
Yeah, maybe it's time we let it go. Find something else for your life to be about.
Yeah, look, there are people in this country, the United States, that still don't have their basic rights because of a handicap, or because they have a handicap. Why don't you focus your energy on that? Leave the fandoms out of it. You don't own the thing that you're a fan of. Remember that. You don't own your fandom. Yep. Oh my, everybody's always complaining about their fandom. Bwah. So, of course, they have just some guy from YouTube. It's like, you're putting white actors in the middle of the show. It's like you're casting white actors in a Black Panther movie. Except that they did. Martin Freeman. Yep, Martin Freeman. Yep. The one prominent character created by Christopher Priest for his reiteration of Black Panther. And yeah, him and his never-ending curiosity. He learns to question he doesn't exactly question everything he sees. It's like he takes at face value. Well, it doesn't take everything at face value. And yet at the same time, he is willing to help people. He's like, yeah, we're seeing all that. He's like, everybody's talking about, oh, this is so exciting, this is great, this is... But where are the real opinions? What is your actual opinion about the story? So, look, we don't want forced diversity, okay? Tolkien has always been inclusive. But if you try to force inclusiveness where there is none, you're going to get nothing but crap. Yeah, nothing but crap. And that's not cool. And of course, though, Tolkien, however, didn't write too much about women. And you want to see, the thing is, a lot of people, we see so much of this false positivity. It's toxic. You're like, what are we really fighting over? Yeah. Look, the thing is, we want to see Galadriel before she became Galadriel. Yeah, did we not watch Battle of the Five Armies where Galadriel uses her powers to scare off Sauron? Yep, she scared him off with her powers. Yeah. Didn't we? We want to see her use her powers. No, she had one of the ranks, and she used her power to scare him off. Yeah, like, first we gotta know what happened to Galadriel before she becomes who we know. Okay, maybe we shouldn't trust these so-called super fans. Yeah. Now, let's go to just some guy.
Yeah, he's got some pretty harsh things to say.
Yeah, some pretty harsh things to say.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your opinion. So just some guys like, yeah, it's just token and name only.
I feel like
it's like the finished product is gonna leave much to be desired. Okay, that's a lot of things he says.
Except for Marvel, though. Marvel knows how to put things together to make us want to see it.
Yeah, they've given us characters we haven't even considered yet.
Look at this.
Except, though, just some guy praises Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings and say that these films have set a high bar.
Yeah, a tough act for other fantasy series to follow. Aw, is that so? Just wait until my new show comes out. You mean the second season of Loki? Oh, they're going to be talking about me, Loki.
But the show isn't being made just yet, Loki.
Ugh. And besides, you can only get more popular.
Yep. And don't forget, you're going to be in the Little Kid Avengers.
No, I will not. You will not make me be in that show, and I do not want to be in the Multiverse of Madness. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Ugh, Wonder
Woman. Yep. Sorry, Loki, but you need to be nice.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, Peter Jackson's movies. We're gonna admit that watching Peter Jackson's Middle Earth movies made us Tolkien fans.
Yeah, look at this.
How do we?
So Game of Thrones season 8 proved that
maybe we should not deviate from the novel so much. Exactly. Yeah, look at this. Just some guy is like, whoever's running the show is taking a page from Game of Thrones playbook saying the Lord of the Rings is going to be dead on arrival.
Yeah, but we're going to leave a link to the article so you can read it for yourself.
Look at this.
How do we make a convincing young Galadriel when all we've seen her is the elf, the one with the magical mirror, and that dangerous ring, and that monologue so terrifying you couldn't sleep for a week.
So,
I mean,
well, do we have a rebellious Galadriel? The one who
could without a doubt take Frodo's ring.
Yeah, and there was the same Galadriel who we later saw become Helladriel. Yes.
So, you see, yeah, maybe we should find a way to separate Galadriel from every other action girl that we see. Action girls are boring.
Exactly.
And then did Galadriel really command the northern armies?
Well, that's a tough thing, right? Look at this.
Well, didn't her brother die once?
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Galadriel lost her brothers.
Yep.
Did Finrod get reincarnated or...
Okay. Maybe by reading the Silmarillion will we get our answers.
Look, Now, here's the thing.
Okay, where were we?
Okay. Everybody wants to do...
Look, there are some fans that want a documentary of Middle-earth. We just want to know, why would Sauron make the one ring to rule them all?
How did the rings get made?
Ugh. And I'm pretty sure that against our wishes, we're going to get sexy Sauron. So, you gotta be careful. You don't want to jack up the story.
Yeah, don't crunk up the story. Okay?
Look. Okay.
Look, in the Lord of the Rings, the books, Frodo waited 17 years.
Look, if you have a dangerous ring that's going to, totally ruin everything once its owner gets it back, you don't just sit on your butt. You go out there and you throw away said ring.
Yeah, like tossing into Mount Doom.
Okay?
You can't, you can get away with it in the books,
but it doesn't work in the movies.
That's why Peter Jackson changed that part of the story,
and yet he didn't lose the story. Yeah, but look, we gotta take some creative liberties. If we don't know the meaning of creative liberties, if we just throw in everything we want, we're gonna have a messed up story.
Yeah. Too much relying on the books and not enough creative liberties is gonna mess up everything.
Too much creative liberty and not enough relying on the books is gonna do the same thing. You gotta have a balance.
Look, we still need to see how Sauron started corrupting the 9 kings of men into following him.
The 9 kings of men who become...
Whoa. You can't say Nazgul. Oh, yeah, that's considered white cis. Why?
Because that's white cis, okay? That's not cool. They're Nazgul, okay? Let's use the proper term.
Yep, you're right.
Yes, we are going to lose a lot of our main characters throughout the course of the series. Stuff like this happens all the time.
Yeah. Remember in season 1 of Game of Thrones, we all thought Ned was going to be the most important thing?
Yep. What happened? He was played by Sean Bates. What do you expect? Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm tired of the... No, don't you dare use that rope on me.
Sorry, Loki, but Star Child is your friend.
No, he's not.
Why not?
He sighs too much. He laughs too much. He doesn't like anyone. Ugh.
That is because you are all beneath me. And some of you do not have good intelligence. Okay. Now, here it is.
Well, what about we need to get to that one moment. The moment where the rings are created.
Yeah, things happen while the rings are being created. So let's deal with that.
Yeah.
Look, you need a storytelling technique.
Yeah. Like this.
Of course, though, Tolkien was not happy about a film being made about his book.
Well, actually, he did pull the plug on the Beatles doing The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that would have been awful. John Borman's Lord of the Rings would have made everybody go up in arms. Yeah. So, there are certain things,
certain people that shouldn't go near great works.
Okay.
Look, the main Lord of the Rings stories takes place between September 22nd and March 25. So we get like a 6-month time period.
Yeah, it took like 6 months to solve that story.
Yeah, and then it took a while for Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin to get home.
Well, of course, if we gotta, Cliff and Justin are pretty salty about the Scour and the Shire not being in the movie.
Yeah, you can get away with that in the books, but seeing a bunch of peace-loving hobbits start killing men, even though those men were led by Saruman, that's kind of unsettling.
Yeah. Look,
we gotta stick with the theme.
Okay.
So Justin Guy has issues with Elrond.
Yeah. Come on. The Elrond we see in the show is not the Elrond played by Hugo Weaving.
Yep.
Look, we still want to see what led Elrond to being the Elrond we know.
Yeah. We have to see it.
And then we got Sylvan Elf.
Well,
yeah, that the guy who's playing the elf doesn't have long hair. Well, were they too lazy to give him a wig?
Elrond has dark hair.
Look.
Well, he does have.
Or unless the guy playing the elf had a mixed ancestry.
Yeah.
Look, we still have a forbidden romance because they're not allowed to use Baron and Luthen. Oh, that's one of the stories that really should be told.
Yeah. Look, we got Baron and Luthen, Tuor and Idril, and Arundel and Elwig. You have to make up a...
Well,
there's still the theme of forbidden romance.
Well, Keely and Tario were a sample of that.
Well, Tario was a Silver Elf, and Legolas was of the higher stock. And when the Randuil forbade that romance, would not let her get with him, she decides to go to Keely, which is the next big thing.
Yep. Okay. But we got the whole... which ultimately, all that's going to lead to Aragorn versus Arwen romance. Yeah. But then, of course, we already know not everybody's going to get a happy ending in this story.
No.
And then, of course, though,
he's like, so he's got some pretty harsh things to say.
Some harsh things? So, we're going to leave up the article.
But the thing is this. We don't want to crunk up the story.
And I guess they really need to give that poor lady dwarf a beard.
Yeah. What is wrong with women dwarves and beards? I swear, I'm not making this out.
Yeah, everybody thought, oh no, there are no dwarf women. Dwarves grow out of stone.
Which we all know is fake because we've seen a picture of Gloin's wife.
Yeah, and we even saw a picture of Thorin's sister, Dice.
So, everybody's upset. Where is the dwarf woman's beard? That's
kind of disrespectful.
Look at this. England has no folklore because it was stolen from them by the Celtics and the French. Look, all you need to do is, if you're gonna make a movie, you gotta find people that look the part of the character that you're going for. You gotta have that aesthetic. And now they're trying to force hobbits into the show, which I'm pretty salty about it. Look, I guess somebody forgot to. Either this guy is pretty salty, or we got people who forgot how to do their homework.
Oh, okay, so that hurts.
Okay. Thing is, look, I think it's fan fiction.
Look, let us reserve our judgment for when we read the books.
Okay, I think we've had enough of that, okay?
Yep, you know what? You're right. Enough of that. We've had enough.
Yep, enough of that. Let's move on to the next topic.
Because some of us are starting to get really upset over it.
Okay, time to take a short break and then we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, let's go to the gossip section.
Hooray! Unfortunately, from around the world, Russia and Ukraine are now getting into a horrible fight. Aww, boo! Hey, can't you guys just get along? Yeah, there's no reason to walk up into somebody else's country and start telling them what to do.
Don't worry. Okay, nobody's gonna firebomb no one.
Yeah. Especially since taking a page out of Duchess's book about...
Look, no Atlanteans are going to totally sneak up and attack anyone. Yes. Phew. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, because I don't know what we do if that happened. Okay. Now, let's go.
Okay, and then now let's do some more shocking news.
Okay. According to the direct.com, look, all the shows that were on Netflix that were made by Marvel were yanked out of Netflix.
Aww. Oh, yeah. But...
Now, all of Marvel's Netflix series had a tough ride. But guess what? They're coming to Disney Plus. Yay!
All right. So, unfortunately, Luke Cage and Iron Fist both got the cancellation treatment.
Yeah, that's because they probably got snapped to death by evil Thanos.
Boo!
Did he just say hooray?
Hey, don't worry. I've taped up his mouth. He can say hooray all he wants, but, that tape is staying there. Hey, that's what you get for making problems with those toys, huh?
Look, on March 1st, all those Marvel shows are leaving Netflix and they're coming to Disney Plus.
When?
Okay, first, we're gonna get The Defenders.
So guess what? Not only that, not just The Defenders, we're getting Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Punisher.
Yeah. It's gonna be on March 16, 2022 in Canada.
Well, we're pretty sure it's gonna make its way to the U.S. soon.
Yes!
Okay.
What about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Well, it'll probably make its way to Disney Plus as well because, hey, guess what? Everything's coming to Disney Plus. That has the Marvel seal of approval of it.
I do not want to spend any time with those guys on the Netflix show. Hey guys, hey Daredevil, hey look, there's Daredevil, and Iron Fist. Hey, hi, and there's Jessica Jones. Hello. There's Luke Cage. Hi. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey, guess what? It's punishing time. I said the Kingpin needs to be punished. Hi, Punisher. Hey, so who are we punishing today? Well, I think we can sick you on a bunch of people who are crying foul because of the diversity in the Rings of Power. Oh, that's what it is, huh? Don't worry. We'll take care of that. What's going on here? What's happening? Hey, look, it's Moon Knight. Hello. Moon Knight premieres on March 30th. Really? Yep. So, are you okay, dude? Well, I do have... Look, I work at a gift shop, okay? Ooh. Hey, you got any gifts for us? Oh, well... Hey, I suppose I can pull a few strings and get my boss to offer you guys something. Of course. Well, the problem is... Well, I have what's called dissociative identity disorder. Wow, that's rough, man. That's real rough. Whoa, aren't you Morbius? Yeah, I'm a living vampire. I mean, I ain't vampire traditional, but that doesn't mean I don't drink blood, because I do. And the toys sing a song about me. Wow. So, wait, so, the toys are gonna sing a song about me as well? Well, we'll think of something for you. Yeah. But my real name is Stephen Grant, but I got another personality called Mark Spector. And of course, my story deals with the Egyptian gods. Ooh. Oh, hey! Say hello to Carter Kane for us! Don't worry, I will. Because, yeah, I've seen that kid around. Okay, so how do we get your show, as well as all the other Netflix shows, to connect to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Remember, it's all connected. Yep, that's right. It's all connected. It's all connected. We're all connected. Yep. Well, actually, I help Peter Parker deal with his issues. Ugh. Plus, I heard Kingpin's been knocking around with Hawkeye. Oh, come on! Really? Hey, Clint, we had to deal with him on our show. Yep. Hey, I'm surprised you're still alive. Right after you having to face Yelena. I know! The toys are now treated as a running joke. We still need to talk about my sister. And then there's Kingpin over there. Hey, aren't you a little too old to be working here? Dude, I am literally centuries older than you. Don't make me break you in half. Okay. Just give me my black coffee. Jeez. Hey, I gotta ask the Flag Smasher, why are you letting her work here? She's terrifying. Well, the toys are demanding that she works at community service because of what she did in the Eternals. Ugh. Well. Not cool to turn your back on your family now. Ugh, don't remind me. So, look at this. We get it. Look, in the end though, it's the fans that are going to find out how the stories fit. Yeah. And now, maybe maybe we should do a new show on Disney Plus, which affects everyone. Yeah, well, my show deals with me and the Egyptian gods. Well, I'm pretty sure your Black Knight will be a big help.
Exactly.
Did that guy just laugh?
Yep. Okay. So, well, unfortunately, we did find out what happened to Bob Saget.
What happened?
He fell and hit his head. Aww. Head injuries are very dangerous, okay? You gotta be careful when you hit your head.
Oh, so he just fell and hit his head? Jeez, that poor guy.
Yep, that sucks. Okay, so the Batman is coming out to theaters real soon.
Oh, yeah. About that.
Yep. Indeed. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Queen Elizabeth came down with a case of the COVID. Aww.
I mean, well, anyway, she is kind of old, but still.
That's sad. Don't worry, she'll be fine. She's strong. She has the power to keep going.
Of course.
Okay. So, what other news do we have for today?
Well, the Proud Family got the reboot treatment.
Yeah. 17 years after it ended.
Oh, but guess what?
Okay, so... Okay. So they wanted to give us the series.
So what is the Proud Family about?
It's about 14-year-old Penny Proud living with her family.
Yep, even though family is
Yep, it's all about the hijinks she experienced while dealing with family and friends and life in general. It had been this little Disney Channel sitcom ran for 4 years, and then of course it had a satisfying conclusion with the Proud Family movie.
Yes!
And now they try to get the Prouds to come back. Hey! Get back here! Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And the Proud Family gives us stuff that,
what happened? Great. And now I got locked out. Oh, what happened? I got locked out. What? You got locked out? Yeah. Now I gotta...
Now they're louder and they're prouder.
Okay.
So we already got a very satisfying conclusion.
Yep, and they try to bring it back though.
Okay.
But somebody won't be joining the team. Aww.
Great. What happened? Of course, though, the guy that one of Penny's friends like, essentially ghosted her. Yeah, that girl was blinded by love. I'm like, wake up, girl. He thinks you're crazy.
Yep, that's never gonna happen. Oh, wait.
That means we can get some new characters to move in.
Oh, don't worry. Sticky will be back.
He'll be back.
They always come back. They always come back. Indeed. Yep. And
now it's time for them to. Yep, we're gonna get something. We could get a fresh new take.
Yep. So,
what else do we have?
I think that's it.
Unfortunately, we do have some sad news.
Oh,
okay. No sad news?
Yep.
The guy who gave us music for the Lord of the Rings of Power series is dead.
Aww.
Yep. He was old.
Yep.
At least, though,
he gave us one final gift.
The gift of music.
Or, if it's not music, it's CGI.
So, that's it.
Okay.
So, what else do we have?
Okay, we already talked about Batman.
Yeah. And now the Batman is coming.
Indeed. Yep. Now everybody's trying to say that the Queen is dead.
Please! Queen Elizabeth is going to outlive us all.
Please, that woman's going to outlive us all. Okay?
She's still alive and kicking.
That's like they said it back to the Future Part 2 that Elizabeth would have been dead in the 90s.
Please, she's still alive and kicking. Because who cares?
Yeah.
The thing is, look, it's Spider-Man No Way Home is gonna be streamed, but not on Disney Plus. Yeah. That's okay. We can always get it on Blu-ray.
Yep. Oh yeah, Beyblade is getting the Bruckheimer treatment.
Oh no, the age of Bruckheimer begins again.
Yep. Take that, cancellation bear.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Oh, be quiet, Barney. You suck.
Yeah. Besides, we're going to talk about Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness.
Yep. But before we get there,
we finally got
the Spider-Man meme treatment.
What? The one where they're all like, you're Spider-Man. No, you're Spider-Man. Yo, you stop pointing at me. Stop pointing at me. I'll stop pointing at you. You don't stop pointing at me.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes there are some shows that are so good that they deserve to be revisited.
And then there's some things that we need that is brand new.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with brand new stuff.
Okay. So, one more thing.
What?
We're gonna get the Star Trek movie to come back.
Yes!
Yes! Except though, Anton Yelchin died in 2016, so we might not be hearing from Chekhov anymore.
Aww. Yeah, that sucks. At least though, Jayla should take Chekhov's place. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Oh yeah, and of course, there is the show called Arthur the Aardvark. Yep, they pulled the plug on that show by showing us what happens to Arthur and all his friends when they grow up. So after 25 years, they put it into the show.
Aww. Yeah. Wow. End of an era. Oh yeah. The end of an era.
Of course it's the end of an era.
Yep. All good things must come to an end.
And this was one of them.
So, what else do we have? Well, here it is. We need something a little...
Of course, let's go back to the Proud Family reboot.
Yeah.
And it's time to make the Proud Family cool again. Yes! Now, wait, so we're saying time to make it cool again? Yes!
Yeah. Time to take some of our old stuff and make it cool again.
Yeah. Okay. What if Daredevil gets another show?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's take what's old and make it brand new again.
And fun. Oh, so we take what's old and make it brand new?
Yep. You know what they used to say, out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah. That's so boring.
Yeah, that's boring. Okay? Let's not say out with the old, in with the new.
Sometimes the new isn't as good as you think.
Yeah.
So, let's stop making new the new thing.
Let's start giving respect to the old things.
Yeah, like, what about Futurama?
Yeah.
We could make it a new concept, even though Bender will probably say, bite my shiny metal butt, meat bags.
Finally, you had it figured out.
I can't stand Bender.
Oh, you're right.
What, you can't stand him?
Yeah. Okay, folks. Now that local news is over, let's take a look at a strange theory.
Ooh, warning! Don't spoil the story. Okay, if you don't want to watch the Lord of the Rings show, please skip to the end credits because, well,
you're gonna get spoiled to death.
Galadriel loses her big brother Finrod. Oh no! So we finally get to hear what's Galadriel's family story like.
Yeah.
And then Finrod is the oldest, and he is one of the most beloved elves. Look at that. He bonds with the men of Middle Earth. Sauron captures Finrod during the fight. They're all tortured and killed. Finrod fights a werewolf and saves one of his companions and dies.
Aww.
That sucks.
Well,
poor Galadriel, having to lose her big brother. No wonder she becomes so jaded.
It don't matter.
No wonder she's so jaded in this show.
Yeah. And plus, she never forgave Sauron for killing her big brother.
So that scene where she shows Sauron exactly what she's made of
is just her. It's just her saying, I know what you did to my brother, and I'm going to murder your butt for it.
Yes! So that's why she was so obsessed with revenge.
Yep. And there's that. I do not find any of this amusing.
Naruto, please, cut it out.
And now, what about the show Loki and how it influenced the multiverse of madness?
Oh, no. No. I care nothing for your multiverse of madness. Boo-eh.
Oh, yeah. We're about to jump into multiple realities.
Yeah, that means we could get characters we didn't even know.
Wait. Is
Patrick Stewart playing our version of Professor X?
Or will James McAvoy play a different version of Professor X? Remember, what we're seeing in Fox is different from what we see in Disney.
Yep.
Now, the thing is,
who broke the multiverse? Did Wanda do it? Did Wanda do it?
Did Peter Parker and company do it?
Don't look at us. We don't know anything.
We all saw what you did. Stop trying to fool me.
Wanda?
Really? Well, I don't rightfully know. I mean,
well,
was it Sylvie? Guys, it's not about you. I mean, the multiverse broke before I killed He Who Remains.
Hello, everybody.
I thought I killed you. Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, Justin here to remind you all that I am still coming for you the next year. And I will also be seen in the second season of Loki. Oh, God. See you soon.
You know, I continue to like that guy less and less and less the more we get to know him.
Yeah, the more we see him, the more we don't like him.
Everybody thinks, wait, but they weren't the only ones.
Well, unfortunately, Eddie and I were sent to your Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, your universe is odd. Thanks for that confident comment, Eddie.
Wait a minute.
Well, actually, I did put a spell to make everyone forget that Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Why would you do that? It was for a good reason. A very, very, very good reason. So who did it?
Yeah, who broke the multiverse?
I think it was everyone's fault.
Yep.
And when I say everyone, I mean this. It was Agatha all along. Oh, God, not again. Oh,
go away, Agatha.
Man, what is wrong with you?
Oh, God. If I have to work with that woman in the Marvel version Suicide Squad, it'll be too soon.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
What? What is it?
The story will resolve itself. Okay, everybody. Happy hour is about to begin.
Oh,
look, it's Shang-Chi and Katie. Hi, guys.
Hey, all right, karaoke hour is beginning.
Great. And now, we're all going to have to sing. Hey, Duchess, Amy, how you feel about karaoke hour? Ooh, karaoke hour. Well, as long as you guys get to sing your brand new song.
Oh, no.
And I am the star child.
this podcast. And if you feel so inclined, please like the video and leave a nice comment and then click on the subscribe button so you will see when the next video drops. And if you don't do that, you will experience endless pain. How will you make people experience endless pain? Because I am the Star Child.
That's right. The Star Child told you what to do. And hopefully this weekend we will get everything we want to get done. Alright? Now, I own this podcast and the podcast is over, so meow. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. I hope to see all of you here real soon, and if not, somebody's heads are going to, hey, Loki, be nice. Very well. And if you are not kind to one another when discussing the rings of power, I'm going to hit you with a prank. Loki, that's not what we mean. He's the one we're calling Dr. Bell Guy. He's the one who's gonna make us feel alright. Morpheus is our Dr. Bell Good. He's gonna be your Dr. Acula.